What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sean, and happy 2026. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we're in 2026 already. Anyway, I hope that you guys all have been having a healthy, happy 2026 so far, that the year's been moving with grace. I am in my rebuilding era right now. And what that looks like is taking stock and inventory of things that have been working so far from last year and things that I have to pivot on. So let's get into it. These are going to be the 3 things that I'm focusing on rebuilding in 2026. This is really how I want my life's ethos to be moving forward. It needs to be a holistic ecosystem where work and play and family and self-care, they're not individual things where one thing can get neglected while one thing gets propped up. I kind of broke down these 3 pillars because I think that everything else falls in between them. I will go further in depth in another video, maybe, to kind of outline more specific goals. For right now, this is what I'm starting with, so let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm rebuilding in 2026 is my finances. I really would like to focus on healing my relationship with money. Not having a super attachment to like the money itself, but using it as a tool. I want my money to work for me. I definitely want to invest deeper into my work. I want to invest into my business, and you need money to do that. So yes, finances. Our relationship to money is going to constantly change, right? Like, who knows when I become a homeowner or a parent. I need to make sure that I'm setting myself up for success. A book that I have in mind to help me get started on this is The Psychology of Money. I'm going to pop it right here. I'm actually going to order it because I have it in PDF format, I think, but for a book like this, I really would like to have a tangible copy so I can do my highlights, I can fold the page, take notes, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is what I'll be working on in terms of finances. The second thing I'm rebuilding this year is my health. Y'all, if you're over the age of 30 or turning 30, your health is not something to be played with. So I spend a lot of time in front of screens, editing, writing, designing. It's affecting me. In 2026, I am no longer sacrificing my health for success. This is a really bad habit that I've developed, I think, just over time, would skip meals sometimes if I was like super on a tight deadline, or I would go to bed really late. I don't really have a bedtime, so I'll be working up until the point that I was supposed to be sleeping. I also didn't have like boundaries surrounding work, so I felt like I was always in a state of stress because I was always thinking about work, talking about work, checking emails first thing in the morning, answering emails late at night. Like, there needs to be a clear separation. And part of that separation for me is going to the gym again. Last year I started off the year working out at the gym, and that felt really good because it was something that I was just doing for myself, something that only benefited myself. It was an investment into my health that I actually enjoy doing. And also mental health, right? I think mental health is super important, especially if you're building something, if you're building a business, if you're freelancing. I want to make sure that I'm in a good headspace so that my output matches my input. Making healthier choices, not eating out as much, cooking more for myself, moving my body more, really being more connected with what's going on internally so that what I'm doing externally feels aligned and balanced. The third thing that I'm rebuilding this year are my systems. What I really want to focus on is creating structure without killing my creativity. I always felt like I'm an artist. I don't thrive in structured setting. Upon reflection, I realized that is a chaotic way to live my life. I can't just move off of vibes. So that is the thing that I'm rebuilding this year, is just my overall mentality about structure and system. I just need calendars, I need reminders, I need alarms, I need systems in place to keep me focused and on track. We are in such a distracted world right now, and I definitely can admit to being distracted. I mean, I'm distracted by my phone all the time. And so yeah, systems keep me on track, so that I can see where I am and see where I'm going. So that is it, you guys. She's officially in her Babette the Builder era, okay? I kind of fell off my social media game last year, which is one of the things that made me realize, like, girl, you gotta lock in, and you gotta restructure and rebuild, because the goals that I have in mind are on the other side of consistency. And part of that consistency is showing up online, whether I feel like it or not. Like, I want this to be my job. It kind of is my job, but I am looking forward to documenting my process online. I feel like I was kind of feeling like, you know, I can only put up content if it was like exciting, or if I was traveling, or if I was doing blah, 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 blah. But I feel like right now, what's more exciting than the journey? You know, I would love to share that with you guys. I would love for you guys to share your journeys online too, so we can all like continue to inspire and encourage each other. That's it. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for being here. If this resonated with you at all, if you're in the process of rebuilding your life or working on something that is gonna better you in the year 2026, let me know below in the comments. Please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, again, only if it resonates. I'll have another video up next week, and I look forward to talking to you then. All right, peace.